Good morning, my loves. How you doing? How has it been? Just been off for the past couple of days. Well, actually, yeah, just stopped walking for the past couple of days, just to collect my thoughts. So, back on it. Oh my God, got a whole big bus here. Workers. We're getting themselves psyched up to get to work. And it's a mess on the ground. I don't know what that is. Yeah, and I'm just taking some time out because I can and I will. And I've just been so prayed up. I'm not going to be talking about any specific topic. I'm just going to let it free flow today, this morning, I mean. And just to introduce myself, because I haven't done so on the other videos, I'm Julie. And these are my walk and conversations in Silicon Oasis, Dubai. And it's just literally series of conversations in which I would love for you to all kind of come on board as well. Be great if we could actually have a virtual walking conversation. Oh gosh, maybe it's too early. So yeah, so it's just basically randomness. Randomness. I've just been listening to Woza by JTQ, which is an Afrobeat track. That's just got me pumped up, because before I was like, whoa, I need to wake up a little bit. But anyway, that said, that was my tune of the morning. And so talking about randomness, I think we're open to everything and anything that we could ever think of. Like there's nothing stopping the individual from talking about how they feel, what's on their mind, whether it's political, socio-economic, it doesn't matter what it is. You're going to get it if you're looking for that is. So you're going to get it, you're going to get it. So I, for one, wanted to talk a little bit about my quest to putting out my music, which I'm sure some of you have actually listened to, and I'm really excited about this one, guys. More so than I've ever been, and I think it's because I'm in a different place and certainly a different mindset. And I really do want to press for you to go and give it a listen. Let me know your thoughts. I know I've had comments from people that I respect in the industry, people that I respected musicians, so I know it's a win-win. I'm kind of happy with the comments that I've had back from them. So for me, it's just literally now about pushing it a bit more, pushing it. I don't know about anyone else, because one of the things about working in that field and being we're all creatives, but when you're doing something that is starting to introduce certain stories about who you are, because you've not really had the opportunity, you've always had the opportunity, it's a matter of timing. So I think this is my timing of unraveling the story of Julie Gordon. Now, I am not talking about myself in third person. I just find that cringeworthy. but I'm just explaining that it's the beginning of unraveling the full book, the book according to you. So I definitely have come to a time in my life that it needs to be done, because you know, experience and wisdom are the keys to your book, are the keys to that, opening that door, and sort of looking at how far you've come along and what it's taken to get you to where you are now. And I love my young people. I think they're fresh. I think they're absolutely on another scale. And their unraveling of their truth or their story will come a little bit later. Well, it's probably already come, because the amount of stuff that they've been exposed to, like, God, they've probably got a mindset of an 80-year-old. Or, no disrespect to the elderly, absolutely none whatsoever, please. I'm just saying that there is so much out there that, you know, I feel like I've been so blessed and have been able to grace this world, or this earth in this time, with some history. Yeah, I'm just grateful. I'm grateful to be born in an era where it was like, just, mate, that was the era of love and just what do we have to do and be free and be crazy and all that jazz. So anyway, so going back to the music side of things, each and every single person on the planet, you know, yeah, their story is that, this is how I interpret it, each and every individual on the planet, their individual unique story is like part of the map of the world and the world that lives within us. So can you, if you imagine, like, if you look at the world from space, and you know, there is so much there's like hidden troves and things like that you think there's just, you know, you just look at it from a big map. Imagine the finite lines are the sort of paths or the roads to somebody's life, and it just goes round and round and up and down. I don't know if I'm making sense, but I think I am. I think I'm onto something. And then you have us, like, we are the roadmap to, we are our own roadmaps. I'll go into it. I think it's a bit too deep this morning, but I will talk a little bit more about that. It's only because I've just been inspired by watching Human, the world within us, and I've just been totally blown away, like little microorganisms and the cells and the blood and how it travels through our body, and that is our roadmap. So everything we do, everything we think, everything we say is triggered by these neurons and the brain. Oh God, you are so amazing. Like, I just think, like, God has made us, like, He's just awesome. So I'm giving praises to the Most High for just that. It just makes me happy. So anyway, right, let's just go back to the music. I know I went off grid, no pun, but what I'm trying to say is that it's an unraveling of me. So therefore I opened up this experiment some months ago, and I felt like, oh God, I need to start somewhere. So we're doing that. It's just, trust me, it's really, it's just woken me up, man. You know, good morning. It's just woken me up out of this slumber. And I am pleased. I am so pleased, and I give the Almighty thanks, you know, and that's where, oh man, yes, I've just been embedded in the Word as well, I've got to say, you know. Oh my gosh, yesterday was a day where I just literally just immersed myself in the Word and just really had a deep love for Jesus, like really deep, it's just so deep and profound, and just talking about the truth, you know, that so many of us are not willing or not prepared to be open about. You know, every morning I get up to see this. Like, come on, I get to see that. I get to see the sun. I feel so blessed. And that's, you know, when I look at how Jesus walked the earth and how he set himself up to enlighten people. Like, come on, enlighten you to believe in the truth. The truth is everything. The truth set you free. And you know what, right? I know that everybody, even including myself, you know, tells us the porky lies. But you know what? I have an abundance of faith. I have an abundance of faith. Oh gosh, look at all these guys. I have so much faith, which basically strengthens me. And when I look at the sun each morning and I'm able to walk with you, I'm telling you, man, that is everything. That it is everything. You know, the thing is that we're leaning on man to try and understand where and how we should move in the world, when God presented his son to us, sent him in his own form. Wake up. Just did it. And he just, you know, I'm just at the beginning. I just feel like I've just been born, like just exploring this. First of all, exploring the amazing, the amazing world inside us, which is, for me, is all about the blood of Jesus and how he lifts me up. It just, whether in good times or times where I just feel super challenged, he's there. He's there. He's always been there. And for those non-believers, okay, you're probably gonna go, oh, yeah, well, she's another part of the God squad. Oh yeah, she's pretty. You know what? I can, and I'm allowed to, and I feel good when I do it, because I know that he's watching over all of us, regardless of where we're at, regardless of how we think and behave. He's just there because he loves. But you just gotta believe, man. Don't wait for the time where it's like, oh, you know, God, this has happened to me, or go through these trials, and then you start to think about pray when you're in the good. Be merciful. He is everything. God, my goodness. Like, for the past few months, and I've always been a believer, and to express it openly in the world that we're living in right now is like, it's just, it feels like it's a challenge, but it's not a challenge, because when you're versed, you're protected under the blood, man. And anything that's bothering you, just say, oh, the blood. Just rebuke it. Simple. Just simple things. And I'm coming from it. I'm coming to you from my truth. Okay? My truth. I'm not quoting parables. You know, I'm still learning about the book and the amazing scriptures that actually guide us. They are too. That is the map. The Bible is the map to the truth. The Bible is the map to a people that if only. I'm going to get into this more, because all those times when, you know, we'd go to church and we'd be, you know, the pastor would preach certain sermons, and often you find yourself like, oh God, I'm too tired for this, and we just like nod off. No, but the thing is, now in this infinite wisdom that I've been given, is how much of that book is about us. I've been studying this for a long time, raising questions for the longest time, and it's always been about us. It's always been about us, and that's the beauty of it all. Like, all us as Jews and Gentiles, we are all written in this amazing book of life that He has prepared for us to get into, to understand, to find your place in that book, to find who you belong to. It's, oh man. I'm so happy to be able to talk so freely about my faith, my belief system, talking freely and feeling strong. Yeah, feeling strong, so strong. And this is my morning that I've been blessed to see, and I just hope that your morning is just as blessed, if not more so. Okay, just move your mind, put your heart, your soul into what it is that God has blessed you with in the first place. Like, God is blessing us all every single day, and we don't even know it. Sometimes we just take it for granted. Oh, I can wake up, and you just think, say, oh, I woke up myself, I got myself up. If you're gonna think on them levels, then good luck, because tomorrow's not promised to anyone, and that's a fact. It really isn't. Tomorrow is not promised, and that's a fact. And I'm telling you, celebrate every day. Every day, just celebrate it. And I'm telling myself this morning, because You know, the challenges that we all face, and certainly challenges that I've been facing recently, just like, woo, I was not prepared for that. But I'm blessed and I love you. It's just that simple. I do. And as mad as I come across, listen, Jesus is everything to me. You know, I had doubts, believe you me, like anybody. Well, like a lot of people, I just had doubts, like, oh, what's all this about? But no. Come on. Come on. There's a big ass spiritual war out there. And we just got to get ourselves psyched up and prepared. Yes. So, love you guys. Woo. Love you so much. Really do. Have an awesome day. Don't forget to like and comment and share and subscribe, as they say. Really do appreciate it. Appreciate just, even if it's like 5 subscribers, that's 5 people for me that are going to get my attention. And obviously, as I said, feel free to comment as well. And I know that, you know, some of you may or may not be into what I'm talking about, but that's okay. Just come in anyway. Don't matter. Just come in anyway, because I love you. All right. See you soon. Bye. Go to the office.